Defense enthusiasts have often wondered how modern soldiers would look 50 years from now. The common imagination is a soldier equipped with futuristic rifles, rockets, hovering vehicles, and most importantly a power suit. Well, having that power suit, or also known as exoskeletons, might not be that far away in the future. The US military had indeed been working on its exoskeleton program named Talos, a futuristic infantry combat suit that would be bulletproof, weaponized, and capable of mounting weapons and monitor vitals. Still far from being the Iron Man suit, the project could not bear fruit with the current technologies available and was thus cancelled. As the American program was dead before it could yield credible results, the Russians, on the other hand, made progress keeping its project on track with modest but effective technology. Going ahead with its RATNIK combat suits built by the Central Research Institute for Precision Machine Building, or known with its Russian abbreviation SNITOchmash, the Russian military has already started its fielding in Syria. SNITOchmash is a part of the Russian defense giant RATNIK. The RATNIK is an unpowered suit which uses springs and intelligent engineering to take off the load from the shoulders of their bearer and is claimed to assist a soldier to even carry out long patrols carrying up to 100 pounds easily. Being unpowered, the systems are not plagued with the problems faced by the Americans in their failed Talos program, who tried to build suits using hydraulics and motors which work on electricity and leave their bearer stranded as the battery gets dead in a few hours. The unpowered suits are seeing their use in the automotive industry, where they are claimed to have reduced the number of back and shoulder injuries and increased efficiency. Speaking to Forbes, SNITOchmash CEO Albert Bakov said, "The main challenge consists in choosing materials for exoskeletons. They should be both durable and light," who did not provide more details about the program. Reiterating the problem faced by the Americans, he added, "A battery of the required capacity and size has not been developed yet," while asserting that the powered version might be developed in the future. The Russian military had been fielding the early versions of RATNIK named EO-1 in Syria, and the system has undergone practical testing and development since then. The EO-1 was used by the Russian military engineers, who had to carry a huge weight while operating the Uran-6 mine-clearing robot. Uran-6 operators have to carry a heavy command and control console on their chest, says Samuel Bendit, an advisor to the think tank CNA's Russia program, who specializes in Russian unmanned military systems. The system is said to aid the engineers who carry the robot's control box, which weighs over 40 pounds, more than 18 kilos. According to Forbes, the RATNIK exoskeleton only takes a couple of minutes to wear and can be removed instantly with a quick release mechanism. It can also mount weapons along with bearing weight and costs over $3,500 per unit. Bendit also said that the Russians are also experimenting with imaginative ideas to mount innovative technologies, including the chameleon camouflager ability to launch personalized micro-drones. However, a member of the design team, Sergei Smaglik, said, "We will not have an active exoskeleton with servometers tomorrow, or even the day after tomorrow. That's science fiction," in a statement given to the Russian newspaper RIA Novosti. The Russians are indeed realistic when it comes to deciding timelines and what can actually be achieved. Even as Americans dropped the idea of Talos after spending millions, the Russians are already fielding the first modern exoskeletons in the field, gaining practical experience and user trials, achieving a vital stepping stone in the development. Ambitious projects which aim to deliver radical new capabilities may find it easier to attract funding in the Pentagon's ecosystem. By the Russian step-by-step approach may have its advantages, writes David Hambling, a South London-based technology journalist. Moscow plans to develop and introduce next-generation infantry combat systems to further advance this high-technology feature of the modern and future Russian soldier. The current RATNIK will be replaced by 2025 with the new RATNIK modernized version, marking a further advance for the Russian military toward futuristic network-enabled warfare capabilities. The Ministry of Defense expects the Russian defense industry to finalize the overall design of the next-generation NIKs by December 2020. Russia's armed forces have undergone a considerable transformation since reforms were initiated in late 2008. This has involved modernizing the table of organization and equipment, increasing the proportion of contract personnel within the military manpower system, increasing mobility and firepower, automating command and control, and increasingly exploiting space-based reconnaissance and communications systems. This process has also extended to the issue of equipment and specialist gear for Russian soldiers. The latest variant of the RATNIK system, RATNIK 2, is designed to improve the connectivity and effectiveness of combat personnel in the ground forces. Its improvements on earlier approaches to equipping soldiers include modernized body armor, a helmet with a special eye monitor, thermal night vision, communication system, and headphone sets. The RATNIK system has been tried and tested in Russian combat operations. According to Albert Bakov, the Director General of the Research Institute for Precision Machine Engineering, the RATNIK third-generation X for Russian soldiers will include entirely new personal protective equipment and ammunition, offering light armor defense and increasing the soldiers' armament by several times. SNITOchmash officials claim the RATNIK system will weigh no more than 20 kilograms and should be procured for the ground forces and airborne forces no later than 2025. The third-generation soldier's personal equipment system will feature a number of innovations, including anti-mine boots, an anti-thermal suit to hide soldiers from enemy detection, and an anti-radar element. The RATNIK will also integrate the wearer of the system with automated command and control and micro-drones, allowing gathered images to be transmitted in real time to the helmet visor or safety glasses. On the electronic glasses, the soldier will see commands, terrain maps and additional relevant data. The system will also integrate artificial intelligence (AI) technology. According to plans, the third-generation RATNIK kit should replace RATNIK already in 2025. It will be fundamentally new equipment, which will integrate the best high-tech developments of Russian enterprises, including those belonging to Rostec. Thanks to the use of innovative materials and combining the functions of individual elements, the weight of the kit will be reduced by 20% and will be about 20 kilograms, Rostec's Director General Sergei Chemezov stated. While the RATNIK infantry combat system will, in the future, denote a marked improvement on the existing RATNIK systems, its main advance will lie in masking its wearer from thermal or radar imaging while enhancing capabilities through the use of AI technologies. The R&D on projects such as this provides further evidence that senior Russian military and defense planners see future warfare as increasingly high-technology based. And this is a fundamental driver in the development and procurement of advanced personal ICS.